YouTube, welcome back to the channel, y'all. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the authority, why I started my authority, why I didn't lease onto a carrier. I'm gonna give y'all all the numbers. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna show y'all how much money I spent to start my own authority. And also this video can help somebody else that might want to take that leap of faith of starting their own authority. You can kind of see how much money it takes to really get your authority started. Everybody's different, every state's different. You know, people got different MVRs, credit history, and different things like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get Big Baby together this week, get an oil analysis done, you know, get her greased up, get some kinks worked out, and I should have her back this week, and then we'll be ready to go next Tuesday. So let's get into this video, y'all.
Hi guys, my name is Skylar. I've been wanting to be on YouTube for a while, and like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
All right, y'all, we made it back. Let's go over these reasons why I decided to get my authority. One would be control. Control means everything to me in business. I knew getting my own authority, I was gonna have 100% control. And I knew leasing onto somebody, I wasn't gonna have 100% control. So with that control, I control everything from the back office, how much money I make, which brokers I work with, if I wanna go direct, you know, and get shippers. So I knew coming in that if I really wanted that, I needed to get my own authority, and leasing on wasn't something that was gonna work out for me. I can decide if I wanna put chrome on my truck or stay at home as long as I want to, or I can decide, you know, if I wanna put my truck in the shop every 30 days and do an inspection. So I knew that control was one of those big things for me, and it was something that I really wanted in my operation. I didn't want anybody telling me when to come back out on the road, or how long I can stay on the road, or, you know, give us our trailer, or whatever the case may be. I wanted 100% control over my operation, and I knew getting my own authority was something that was going to work out for me. Another one would be growth. I knew coming into business that I had no ceiling or no cap on how much I can grow in my operation. I know get my own authority, you can do as much as you want to in revenue. You know, you can have as many trucks as you want to, have as many buildings as you want to, depending on how you want to grow. Now, me getting my own authority, I don't want to grow to 1,000 trucks or 100 trucks and having 1,000 employees, because at the end of the day, it's all about my family and getting back to my family. I know I only want to grow so much, but I knew getting my own authority, if I ever got to that point to where I wanted to have that many trucks, I can do so. So growth is something that's important to me also. Not having that cap or that ceiling on what I can do in my operation, or how much money I can make in my operation, or who I can hire, or, you know, what I can do in my operation. So growth is something that's big to me too also. Another big one for me, you guys, would be 100%. Leasing onto a carrier, you're going to give up a percentage because of what they provide for you, the service that they provide for you, as far as back office, having direct freight, and different things that they provide for you, which is okay, and sometimes it can be great and it can work out in your favor. But I knew coming into business that I wanted to make 100% of the revenue, or 100% of whatever I negotiated with the direct shipper or with the broker. Now, some might say you actually don't make 100% because you're not dealing directly with, you know, direct shippers, and you have a middleman in between that actual number that you might want to really eventually get to. You're completely right. But as of right now, I'm making 100% of whatever I negotiate with that broker. And maybe one day I will get that true 100%, which is that direct shipper. And that's the goal. So another one will be revenue. I like the fact with your own authority, there's no cap on how much money you can make. You know, being a company driver, there's always going to be a cap on how much money you can make with that company. So I like the fact that, you know, the sky's the limit. You can make as much money as you want with your own authority. The last reason why I got my own authority, and probably the main reason why I got my own authority, is freedom, y'all. I've been working for 8 years as company driver, and I always told myself I want to work towards my freedom. You know, being under a company, you only could do so much. You only have so much say so. So I told myself, let's work towards our freedom. We're finally here. I got my freedom. And I like the fact that I can make my own decisions. I can create my own schedule. I can work whatever clients I want to work with. And that is a big stress reliever on me as the owner of the company. So freedom is probably the main reason why I got my own authority. All right, you guys, I just set everything up on a whiteboard. I thought it would be a lot easier instead of just reading it off of a pen pad. So in order to have your authority and cross state lines, you need an MC number, also a DOT number. You actually paying for the MC number. The DOT number is free. The MC number is $300. My UCR was $42.22. This is for Ohio, and I filed in May. My BOC3, which is a processing agent that can take paperwork on your behalf in all 50 states, and that was $30. My drug consortium program, my setup fee, my urine test, everything included, that was also $235, and that was also me being enrolled into a drug consortium program. My international registration plan, my RP, my plates, that was $1,195.74. My LLC, which I've been having for about 2 years now, was $100. EIN number is usually free. I don't know how it is with other states. My 2290, my highway heavy use tax for the year was $550. My IFTA account was actually free plus the stickers. I think they give you maybe 4 stickers free for Ohio. My permits, now don't quote me on this. I don't remember what the amount was for the permits, but I know it was around this range. So I only have New York, KYU, and New Mexico. I don't have Oregon or Connecticut. I know Connecticut, you gotta have a permit to run in there now. So I'm sure each permit was under $10 or maybe a little bit more. So don't quote me on it, but my permits for New York was $10. KYU, which is Kentucky, was $10, and New Mexico was also $10. My vehicle inspections for my truck and my trailer, I had inspections done before I went on the road, was $175 for both. And then my MVR, I pulled an MVR on myself from the BMV, which was $5. And then my insurance premium that I had quoted my insurance for the year was $18,956. I put a down payment of $12,000. So all of this right here is what I paid for to get my authority up and set and active. Let's hit y'all with that total cost, y'all.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you guys. I also included the remaining balance of my insurance, which is $6,956. I got 5 installments left. One left of $354.37. Then I got 4 left of $1,655.41. So this is the total cost with the $12,000 included with the down payment. This is not the total amount with the premium. This is just the $12,000 down. So it cost me $14,812.96 to get everything started and be compliant and be active. So if you're looking to get your own authority, this is like everything that you will be looking to be paying for and be active and be compliant. So guys, like this video, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification so you know every time when I drop a video, and I'll see y'all on the next one.